In 2004, I was living with my stepmom. I don't want to talk much about her. Life wasn't so good with her. At some point, she used to physically abuse me. When it happened to a point I thought she would really hurt me, I ran away from home. For a few days, I just slept outside. And then one day I decided, let me go to Madam Caroline's place. Madam Caroline was our headmistress at Kwatuto Center, and she really welcomed me. So she took me in her house. Later on that week, she brought me to Walmart's house, and that's how she introduced me to Walmart's Foundation.
There's a time, akakuja kaniambia, "Mom, nimelelewa in the orphanage. Na ninajua in future I will give back to the society."
Back then, I couldn't tell how really I wanted to give back.
Akaniambia kuna mahali nataka kwenda ku-empower girls. Nikamwambia girl child education inakwanga very important sana.
For my first anniversary, I decided we'll go to Uganda. There was a landslide that had happened in Bududa district. I was with my friend Noel, who is my co-founder.
We carried with us a few clothes, of which we didn't know that it's going to inspire a lot of people.
That is how we started Passion to Share Foundation.
Most of the people were really in need of those clothes.
So for me, it was just a mere act of celebrating anniversary in that way, by sharing with the community that had been affected by an epidemic.
When we came back from the village, we sat down and asked ourselves, what are we going to do to help people?
We could flash back to how the whole thing happened. We only had one suitcase of clothes and a few food stuff and some sanitary pads. And the people out Bududa, they really begged for more. We've been going back to Bududa and giving clothes and giving foodstuffs.
That is how we sat down and told ourselves that we'll be going to help people during the Easter and Christmas celebrations.
I was employed, yes, but it wasn't fulfilling. And that's why I walked out of employment to start Passion to Share Foundation.
Passion to Share Foundation, it is the passion that the two of us had, that we have that passion to share with people.
I've lived in Kibera for like more than 10 years now, and I've seen the life of the girls in the slum. I've seen the girls make a decision like, I'm going into prostitution for me to earn a living. I've seen girls in the slum who are even criminals, like they are thugs.
Life in the slum is very difficult, and also to girls.
So many girls are dropping out of schools, and to make them matter worse, they got nothing to do.
You are exposed to a lot of things: drugs, sex, rape, peer pressure.
My dream was to become a doctor, a nurse, but unfortunately I couldn't make it.
As a lady or as a girl living in a slum area, you find that most of the girls are like, they can't do it.
We have started a program. It's called Gift Her Hands. We are gifting the hands of girls in Kibera slums. We currently have 2 training classes. We have a computer training class and we have a tailoring training class.
What we expect is for the girls to come out of here knowing how to support themselves in the business out there.
We talk to them and tell them about life. So in as much as they are getting the skill, they also have to know how to carry themselves out. We also have a professional counselor. His name is Titus Mulei, and any girl here who has a need for counseling, he does it voluntarily.
We don't have enough space.
We only have this the house with 2 rooms for the training, one for tailoring, another one for computer, which cannot accommodate all of them.
We will need security.
so that we can have our equipments taken care of. And then we will also need equipment like generators for power backups, because most of the tailoring machines and also the computer equipments need power. We also need to offer food to the trainees, so that we can also, you cannot have 100% full concentration in class on an empty stomach.
I want to really thank Warm Hearts Foundation for the support they've been giving us throughout when we started this program. And I want to appeal to anyone who feels like he or she is touched with our program to help us help these girls out here in Kibera.
Any well-wisher who knows that empowering a woman is empowering a community, come join us to help these girls acquire the skills.
Whoever is willing and whoever is able to support, please support Lydia so that the project can do much better.
We are seeking financing to be able to continue to sustain this program. We want to sustain this project for years to come. We want to ensure that we maximize the impact of this project in this community, which is very possible if people come on board and see the importance of giving these girls these skills, then and give something, even if just $10, $100, anything can make an impact. So kindly come on board, join us, and let us empower slum needy girls with the GHH program at PSF.